Hello and welcome, friends. I'm James. This is
Sarah.
Don't look at me. Look at the camera. Oh, it's hard. This is Sarah.
I'm a person that exists.
There you go. Welcome in to Off-Cost Games, where we
They
help.
probably can't even tell I have a cast.
I think they can. Where we try to share games here and help you find games you love, so you can share them with the people you care about. And today we're going to play.
Dad definitely cares about me.
I definitely care about you. That's why we're here, right? Today we're going to play Orléans.
We're going to play an evil game that is evil.
No. Orléans, the best bag building game, definitely better than Quacks of Quedlinburg.
Quacks is better.
You haven't even played this game. How do you know?
Because Quacks is just better.
How do you know?
Because Quacks is just better.
Okay, well, I would appreciate you could do me a favor and give this one a try before you declare that, before you're certain about
Quacks.
that. All right. That out of the way, let's talk a little bit. Oh, that's no good. Let's talk a little bit.
Move the camera into
That's true.
that exact place so that you would be humiliated.
Oh, it worked. Got him.
The mouse.
Got him. What about the mouse?
Mouse is mousing.
Yes, it is. Okay, so I can actually control OBS and like do it from here without having to walk across the room now. So that's a pretty cool thing. So let's talk about Orléans. What do you think the goal of this game is, Sarah?
To win.
All right, how do you think we win?
By getting the most points.
That's correct. You did it. Like most Euros, you get arbitrary victory points, and the goal is to get the most. Okay? We play 18 rounds in this game. Rounds are tracked by this stack. Okay? Every round, we're going to play the same way. You are the youngest player, so most unfortunately, you get to start first. Boo.
You know what happens when I get to start and be first?
You win?
You lose.
Oh,
don't necessarily
more importantly,
win.
I lose. Okay, I got it. Okay, so let's talk about how the game works. Okay, so the first thing we do is we flip over one of those hourglass things. They're going to be one of 6 different events. 18 rounds, each event happens 3 times. The first one is always a pilgrimage, which basically does nothing. It just means we can't get monks that round. Okay, anyways, an event happens. Okay, then we look at this top track here. Okay, so there's 6 tracks on the board. Maybe I'll move this down slightly. Okay, this top track here is the farmer track. Okay, whoever's furthest ahead on it gets a coin. In the more than 2-player game, whoever's the furthest back has to pay a coin also, but that doesn't happen in the 2-player.
Oh, come on.
Okay, in the 2-player game, just the person who's ahead gets a coin.
You should just lose dollars.
Okay. So this track,
playing with that rule.
This track gives us a little bit of income. Okay, it shows that here. And then the third phase is we draw tiles from our bag. So this is a bag building game. We each have a bag. Okay, that bag is.
We build with other bags. So basically, we combine the bag.
Sarah, let's not get too goofy. Okay, it's too early in stream to get goofy.
But Dad, can I?
It's not the infinite money glitch, is it?
Can I talk to you about the infinite bag?
No, we're not having bags inside of bags inside of bags. But what I will tell you is that we have these tokens. In the base game, they're tiles, but I got the upgrade kit a long time ago. So we have these wooden tiles here, or tokens, that we're going to
They're
put...
meeples.
They are meeples. They are meeples. We're going to put them in our bag. They're going to live in here normally, okay? And we're going to draw tokens from this. We have the same 4 starting tiles. They're actually marked in our color, Sarah. So mine are red at the bottom. Yours are blue. Okay. You can't ever get rid of these starting ones. If you have to get rid of them for some reason, you can't use these ones. Just know that. Okay. So anyways, the knights here, where we are on this track, determines how many pieces we can draw from our bag. Okay. Now, all the pieces you drew from your bag, you have to use each turn. Okay. So we're going to draw from our bag, and then simultaneously, we're going to place tiles on the board. And the reason we can do this simultaneously is because we each have a board. That one's yours, right?
Or what if
Mine's over here.
Dad sacrifices his board?
No. I don't think so.
And then doesn't play the game, therefore loses.
Oh, okay. So we would draw these from our bag and place them down here, okay, in the market, okay? And then we're going to assign them to spots on the board. Now, this is a little different than most kind of like worker placement type games. So each of these is like its own spot, right? Okay. And like to execute this monastery action, I would have to put a gray and a black worker over there. Okay. I don't execute it right away. I assign all of my workers first. And maybe I want to do something like that. Okay. One here, one there, one there. I don't have these actions completed, so I'm not going to be able to use, say, this castle action, for instance, because I don't have enough workers there. But we're all going to play out all of our workers. And then after we're all done planning, the next phase is we get to do actions, okay? So in that case, we're going to alternate. You'd go first, and you'd resolve an action on your board. Then I would go. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the title. Is Orleans the best? No.
Orléans is the best bag building game, way better than Quacks. I'm going to change the thumbnail to just say better than Quacks and like nothing else. That's it.
Better than Quacks of Dad Lindbergh.
Whatever. Okay, so we've both planned. Imagine you actually like placed stuff on your board. Okay, and we've both planned things out. So then the next phase is the action phase. So we're going to alternate. You can do as many of your actions as you want, but you don't have to do them. So let's say I had played these. Is there a way I can actually take 2 actions on the first turn? I don't think there is. Let's imagine that this wasn't a farmer and could go here. Okay. I could either do this action or this one, but I would have to, like I could just not do them. I could just leave it here. Does that make sense? And do it on a future turn. Does that make sense? It does? Okay. So these guys that I'd placed out could stay here, or I could do this monastery action. I would gain a monk. Okay. You're going to take an action, then I'm going to take an action. We're going to alternate. At some point, you're going to pass or I'm going to pass. Once you've passed, you're done taking actions for the phase. You can't take any more till the next round. Okay? Does that make sense? Cool. Then we deal with the event. Usually we know what the event is, but it doesn't get resolved until the end of the round. And then you give me the start player marker. We change who's first, and we play the next round. We play 18 rounds. Whoever has the most points wins. Does that make sense generally? Okay. So do you want to tell me what you think the things on the board do? What do you think these do?
This one you can pick to get either a blue guy, brown guy, or
okay. So this one, the village. Yes, that's right. So a
the
boatsman. I never remember. Blue, brown, or black worker. Right.
Then the university, you get a gray guy.
Yep. A scholar.
The monastery, you get a monk.
Yep.
The scriptorium, you get a book.
Development points. So that's this track. We'll talk about that. That gets us points at the end of the game. Okay.
And then the castle, you would get a knight. The house, you get a farmer.
Yep.
The old hall, you get a place one of them.
Yeah. So these are trading posts. Okay. Orléans here, where we start on the board. And all of us can have a trading post there. Okay. All the other spots on the board, every town can only have one trading post from one player. Okay. And these 2 remaining actions, these let you move. So the ship lets you move on a blue track by ship, and the brown one lets you move onto like a brown track or gray by wagon. Okay. So these let you move.
Do you need to own a wagon?
No.
You just teleport into it.
You just have a wagon right now. So like I could take this wagon action and I could move down to here, and then I could later build a trading post there. Okay. When I move along this road, if it's got a goods tile, I can take that. Okay. I can only take one, even if there's multiple tiles, but I think in the 2-player game, everything has at most 1. Okay. So that's kind of how all of these things work. An important thing we didn't talk about, Sarah, that's really easy, is like if I take a farmer, then I also, I also move up on the respective track, and the farm, like most of these have rewards. Okay. So like if I move to here, I'm going to get a wheat. If I move to here, I'm going to get a cheese. If I move to here, I'm going to get wine, and so on. Okay. Does that make sense?
You'd better not whine.
Oh, boo. Okay. So the goods tiles, There's certain events where we're going to need to pay goods. If you don't have them, it's extremely punitive. You're trying to suppress a yawn, and it's brutal.
I'm not trying to suppress a yawn.
So in this
You
game,
can see right now.
flawless victory. In this game, Sarah, if you need to pay a cost and you don't have it, you get tortured. And basically, it means you lose something. You have to you lose a spot on the development track. You have to lose a guy from your bag randomly, something like that. It's really bad. Okay, you don't want to get tortured. Being tortured is bad. So,
Yeah, I didn't already know.
so the primary way that's going to happen is some of the events require you to pay food. If you don't have any food, you get tortured. So don't get tortured.
The
okay?
government's like, we should torture.
Yep. It's medieval times. We just didn't know better. Yes?
I am clearly.
Also, you know what? I had noticed something before on this front cam, and I was like, wow, Sarah seems really short. But then I got distracted, and the reason why is because I'm sitting on your stool and you're sitting on mine. Let's switch. It's weirding me out. I don't like it.
No, I like this.
But I'm so tall now, and you're so shrimpy. Doesn't that make you feel inadequate?
How dare you?
I'm like looking down at you even more than usual. You want to switch? I would like it.
Fine, I'll sit here.
No. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Come on. There we go. All is right in the world. You're almost my equal. Keep trying.
Who's equal?
Hey, Pat, welcome in. Oh, you're big now.
I'm taller than you.
It's true. You're huge. Okay, so Sarah, the only other things we need to
I
know...
did not just sneeze.
That's good. The only other things we need to know is a little bit about the events and a little bit about scoring, and then we can play. Okay?
Okay. But
So...
Dad, one question. Remember the game table?
Yeah?
The gaming con.
Yes?
Should have bought the game table.
No, I don't think so.
The table.
But no, it wouldn't be good for streaming.
True. But it would be good for other.
Yes, like playing games.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we talk about this really quick? You get goods here. Here, you gain a technology tile. That's one of these. They go on your board and they permanently block that spot. You never have to pay that again. Okay? So this now only costs 2 guys instead of 3, for instance. Does that make sense?
Can you ever block it off so that you're like, you don't need to pay for it?
Nope. You can't move those, and you can never block off a thing that only costs 1. Okay, this next
How
one...
do you get black guys? Oh, the village.
Yeah. This next one here lets you build a building. Okay, so it lets you buy one of these buildings that do other stuff, Sarah. They're these just like a cheese factory, you know, a shipping line. Fromage, exactly. Herb garden.
Okay, every time you use the cheese factory, you play a game of Fromage.
No, I don't think so. Okay, so these let you buy a building.
That'd be fun.
Do you see up here? The first time, it would be fun. The first time you do it, you can only get from the number 1 stack. The other ones you can get from either the 1 or 2 stack. Okay, and that's like a personal building just for you. This gives you coins. Okay, this lets you draw more tiles. You always draw the number that's shown. But if I had put out guys earlier, like if I had put a guy on here, instead of drawing 1, I could, let's say I could draw 4 like normal at the start. I could draw 3 and move this guy as my 4th one. Okay?
How many can we normally draw? 4?
4.
So we just start with all these?
Yes. And you can just put them on the bottom. And then this one gives you development points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? That moves you along this track. Okay? Which you are interestingly far along. If you're the first...
How dare you?
If you're the first...
Subtract points from my
Yeah, totally.
score.
If you're the first to a spot, you gain its perk. So that's a citizen like these guys. Or this money. This is your development level. If you're past these spots on the board... that's a multiplier for your points at the end of the game. Okay, so this is really important. Got it?
If you loop the board, does it add?
No, you can't get higher than 6 Don't worry, we're not going to end up doing that. It won't be a practical problem.
Yes,
Okay?
it will be. For
No,
me.
I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Those are the things you needed to know. The only final thing I will tell you, Sarah, is that the events. So there's pilgrimage. When there's a pilgrimage, you can't get monks that round. So in round 1, we can't get monks. Okay. There's plagues, where you lose a character tile from your bag. He just dies because it's medieval times. We don't have medicine. People died. Okay. There's taxes.
Flag.
There's taxes where you pay money for having goods. So the better you're doing, the harder taxes are. You pay more taxes if you're wealthy. Okay.
What if you have $0?
Well, then.
And zero of
Then
anything
and you
else.
get taxed and you don't have any money. Guess who gets tortured? You
You.
do. Yeah.
No, you always get
No,
tortured.
it's not always me.
You're always the one suffering punishment.
No.
You deserve
Okay,
punishment.
so then there's trading days where you get coins. There's income where you get coins equal to your development level. That's these stars, Sarah. Okay. And then there's harvest where you have to pay either a food item or 5 coins or you get tortured.
You always get tortured.
No,
Always do.
you pretty much always,
If you can't.
if you can't pay. Every time you must pay something, like during census or taxes, and you can't, you must undergo torture. Okay. So at the end of the game, you earn points for goods. Basically, Sarah, the closer to the bottom they are here, the more points they're worth. Like wheat is worth 2 or 1 point, and wool here is worth 4, 5, 3 for wine. Okay. And then these citizen tiles that we picked up, you count up the number of those and the number of trading posts you built on the board. Let's say you had 5 between both of them, and you multiply them times your development level, and you score that many points as well. To get a little bit of points from goods from each good tile, you could have like 20 goods tiles and get a ton of points. But more likely, you have a few goods tiles and you get most of your points from this development track. Okay. There is only one other thing that I absolutely failed to tell you about, and I feel badly because
It's like 6:20.
yes, I know. We're going here, Sarah. That sounds like a criticism.
Be faster.
If you didn't tell me about the infinite bag glitch and stuff,
I-
we'd be playing already.
I didn't. You told me that I couldn't.
Okay, well, you got us off track talking about whether we could or could not discuss it for quite a while. Anyhow, Sarah, this spot here, the town hall, we didn't talk about. Okay, this lets you can use either 1 or 2 tiles. This is the only spot on the board that you don't need to use. You don't need to have it filled. Okay, it could be 1 or 2, and you get to add those tiles to here. Okay, and when you put them out there, you get the reward
What's
that's
canalization?
like, I don't know, to build
Canals.
a canal, maybe. Anyways, so you get the reward shown for placing out a guy, okay? And if you put a guy out on the last space on that board for one of these, like there's 4 spots for the peace treaty. If I put out the final one, it doesn't matter which of the 4 it is, as long as it's the last one, then I get this citizen tile, which I get to multiply times, it's worth 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 points for me at the end of the game, depending on how well I'm doing on the
Yep.
development track. Does that make sense? But the guys that I commit there are permanently out of my bag. Okay, that's everything. Let's do it. Boom.
Be speedier.
Be speedier. I will try to remember that for next
Okay,
time.
now we be extra speedy.
Okay, so listen. The first thing, you're start players. You got to flip that tile. Ta-da! It's a pilgrimage. It always is. These are randomized. The top one's always pilgrimage. Okay, so we can't buy monks this turn. Neither of us has the most farmers, so neither of us get a coin. So then we draw our followers. We get to draw 4, and we have 4. So that we get those 4.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna place guys now.
Okay, you go for it. You know what I really don't like?
But
These are... Wait. Is it only mine? Are your brown tiles brown? Mine are gray. Did Mom sticker this incorrectly?
No, you're supposed to have.
No, but this is this guy, not this guy.
But that's what you have.
I know, but yours, like, you have blue, white, black, and
Brown.
and I have blue, white, black, and gray, but
That
it actually is brown.
Weird.
All right. Anyways, whatever. That'll just be confusing for me for the rest of the game. It'll be fine. What could go wrong?
Wired.
It's probably only this one guy. But I think we put this on the wrong colored thing when we set up the game many
There's
moons
probably
ago.
gonna be a.
Someone's gonna comment and complain about it. Do you think?
Nope. All the brown ones are fine.
Yeah. I know. It's just this bag of stuff. You know what? I'm gonna see if I switch to green. Then I can have.
A brown. No,
Yeah,
it's
so that
green.
I don't get, because otherwise I'm gonna get confused, right? And I don't want to get confused.
No, just swap them.
With the brown one? No, just no.
Yeah.
No, I'm just doing this, and we'll solve it later. We're trying to be fast. Boom, problem solved. Okay, mystery solved. I think that was Mom. What do you gonna copy what I do? Is that what you're thinking?
No.
You're done?
No copying.
Sarah, how were you
Copyright.
how were
rights.
you so swift?
I am. I'm faster than you.
Yeah, I agree. I don't
I
know.
want to be fast.
I don't know what to do.
Get candy and eat it.
Okay, so I've placed all my guys. Have you placed yours?
Yes.
Okay, so you get to do one action. What's your first action gonna be? The farmhouse. So you gain farmer, and you advance on this track, and you get a wheat from the supply here.
Wheat.
Wheat with extra wheat.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, so the action I'm going to take, and your guys, you take them off the farmhouse and you put them in your bag. The other guys you had assigned don't come off the board. They stay there. That would be weird.
I'm keeping them like
That'd be
that.
illegal. That seems illegal. Okay, so I'm doing the university, and I gain a scholar. And I get
Wait,
2
why?
development points. Because I put my 3 guys there. Okay, what are you going to do? Nothing, right? Because you can't do the university. No. They stay on the board. Okay. Oh, look at the Sarah cam. Woohoo! That slider is awesome. All right.
It's still slattering.
It's still slidering.
Sure
Okay.
about that?
No. Okay, so now we would resolve the event if it was something that mattered at the end, but it doesn't. Okay, and that means that we pass
Gain
the
a
first
dollar.
player. Okay, and well, first we're gonna flip out a new event. So what do we get? Trading day. So we're gonna earn dollars for every trading post we have.
Hey, why are you there?
Oh, because that was from the example. Good call. Okay. Sarah, let's try not to give yourself development points there, my dear.
I did not. You did. So it must be real.
Okay, so who's got the most farmers?
Me.
You get a coin. So now we draw followers, which means you're going to draw everything from your bag, right? And they go in the market. And we put them out. Assign them to action spaces, as it were. Okay, so I guess I get to take an action first. I'm gonna go to the monastery, and I gain a monk. Now, monks, there's no track for the monks to go up, but monks can be used in place of any other thing. But if it shows a monk on it specifically, you have to use one. Like this spot has to be a monk, right? But I could use this monk as a knight instead, or whatever. Okay. All right, what are you doing? So you get a scholar, and you get to move up, and you gain 2 development points. Okay.
No, why do you go to the farmhouse?
And I'm going to the farmhouse, which gets me a farmer. And I get to move up, and I also gain a wheat Why am I looking over here? They're never going to be over there.
Why?
When you resolve actions, your guys always go back in your bag. And there was something else important I was going to tell you about that, but I don't remember. Oh, at the end, whoever's furthest on the development track gets that extra bonus citizen. Nice. So it's a win more type game. Why not? So we resolve our event. How many trading posts do you have?
0.
I likewise have 0, so we get $0.
Maybe
and that
I
means
can generate dollars
by
like
punching
this.
me in the shoulder?
Like this.
I don't think that's gonna work, but I welcome you to try. You know what I'm gonna try to do? Oh, there's no way I can do that. I was gonna try and
Lost the mask.
no. I'm trying to get it off the screen. I'm trying to go on to this other one and go down here. I'm doing some very careful mousing from. Is it this one? Oh, nailed it. I turned the music down slightly. That was so easy. All planned. I definitely wasn't making like a straining, difficult, I'm struggling here face. Yeah, exactly. Okay, your turn. You're first. What do you do? Wrong. You have a little reference here. The cutest reference
Trading day.
I've ever seen.
It's trading day again.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, darn. That sucks. There's only 3. Nobody has the most farmers. Also, something that's important, Sarah, is you're allowed to look in your bag at any time, but you're not allowed, if you look, like I can look and see, oh, I have a brown and a black worker in here, okay? I can look in that bag, but once I do, I have to shuffle it up. Like, I'm not allowed to look and then pick out the piece I want, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, you can do as you see fit, you know. Okay.
Okay.
What am I waiting for?
Everything.
Oh, you weren't done yet. Okay. So what action are you doing?
The village.
Boom. What are you taking?
I'm taking a.
Okay. That's super good. You get a technology thing. Okay. So you get to place that immediately on a spot, and that spot forever, you never have to pay it anymore.
Okay.
Oh, you have to replace a farmer with your first technology tile. And you can never replace monks. It has to replace a white one. The first one you get. Shows you that there. I never told you. We were trying to be speedy. It's a nuance I never told you. So put on your village or something. Oh, you want to go wagoneering. Oh, don't listen to me. All right, you're done? Okay. I went to the ye old scriptorium here. So I gain a development point, which means I get to yoink this. It's mine. Here you go.
Monastery.
You get a monk. Also, these are limited, but we have more than can easily fit on the board. So the limit actually includes all those pieces that are up there. I'm going to pass. I don't have any other actions to do. Okay. We don't have to
Destroy everything.
There's no trading days because we have failed to succeed at building any trading posts. Taxes. Okay, so for every 3 goods you have to pay $1. So the good news is we're early in and we're not going to get taxed at all, right? Because we have very few goods. All right, let's draw our guys. For some reason I thought I had 5 and I was getting very confused. It doesn't take much when you're this
I
old.
got both my.
Oh yeah? I have to make uncomfortable decisions that I would prefer
Decisions.
to not make.
Sorry, that was weird.
That was weird. You're weird, sweetie. I love you, but weird.
Knew that a long time ago.
You knew that I loved you or knew that you were weird?
Weird.
Ah.
I aired.
All right. I got mine all planned.
Okay, same.
Nice. Okay, so I'm first. So the first thing I'm going to do
Is get nommed.
is get nommed.
Nom.
I'm going to go to the farmhouse and I will
How dare
move
you.
up here and I will
Hey.
gain a wheat.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Oh, hey. Whoops. Hey, give me my wheat back. I'm sorry. I moved the wrong thing. I got distracted by the nomming. What are you going to do?
Monastery. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. You get a monk? Oh, you didn't draw your monk though, hey?
Yes.
Remind me in a bit here
Castle.
that at the end of stream, remind me about this special thing.
Special thing.
Remind me, just say the special thing. Remind me about the special thing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. At the end of the stream, I'll
Is
tell
it
you.
a birthday present?
No.
Ah.
Okay, castle. I'm doing the castle. So I get a knight, and I can now draw 5 tiles, which is going to be helpful.
I'm fine.
And you're not doing anything else?
No.
Okay, so we'll resolve the event. None of us have enough goods. I almost have enough, but I don't. So
We're too
nobody
broke.
pays taxes. We're too bad. You're first. Round 5 out of 18. Goes quick, hey? Told you.
Pilgrimage. No monks.
A pilgrimage, so we can't buy monks. Oh, that's great. I wasn't intending to buy a monk this round or anything like that. Oh, you had the perfect monk hand. I mean, you could still assign them here. You just wouldn't be able to resolve it this round. Right?
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm assigning my guys now.
Oh, I got this wrong. Oh no, it says. Oh, and now I'm confused. I'm sorry, Sarah. I want to figure this out because I made a mistake, I think.
Well, we can just continue playing this.
Well, whatever. It's not a big. You are not required to place them all. Okay, yeah. So you can. So ones that you. Okay, so an important distinction is you are allowed to leave your guys down here, but that means you'll draw fewer on the next turn, right? Like I could leave 2 here, but I'm drawing 5, so I would only draw 3. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or I could put them out and leave them there. So it wouldn't have mattered so far. But an important distinction. Okay, so what do I got? 4, 5. Wah. No monks. Monks are sissies. I don't know.
Like that.
Whoa! That was uncalled for.
I think it was entirely.
I hard disagree, actually. I think that was cruel, and you're cruel, and
I'm cool. Okay, thank you.
cruel, and you clearly don't love me as
Dad
much.
is giving me compliments now.
No.
He says I'm so cool.
No, I'm not. I did nothing of the sort,
Yes, you did.
and I refuse to be bullied by your
I'm not
by
bullying
your
you.
by your bullyingness.
I'm not bullying you.
Those are words that make sense. I guess I have to do this eventually, hey? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry that took so long. What are you doing?
Village.
Oh, because you have technology. Yeah.
Technological advancements.
Okay, so what are you getting?
Blue guy.
Oh, boatman. Okay, you gain $2.
Every round?
No, once. Oh, that one went under the Sarah cam. I'm sorry.
Time
was-
for Sarah.
That was flying.
Are
Cruising.
you ready for this?
Oh yeah, this will be not jarring and horrible at all. It was less bad than I expected.
Are you sure?
Yes, it
Dun,
was a statement.
dun, dun.
Okay, you gonna switch back? All right,
Dun, dun, dun.
it's true. I'm going to
Dad doesn't want me to be richer
the
than him.
scriptorium.
How dare you?
What do you mean? How dare I?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Okay, what are you? What's next? What are you doing?
Castle.
The castle. Copycat. Oh, hey, I didn't get my coin. Started this round.
I've had that one white guy there for like 3 rounds.
I know, but I feel like I've missed it more than one, but I'll take one. And we'll call it even. I'm going to the university and getting a scholar.
See, we're almost done the game.
No, but 1, 2, 3. I get $3. Hey, what are you doing? You're done. Okay. Next round, what are we gonna get to do?
A pilgrim.
A harvest. So you either have to pay a food good, or you need to pay $5, or you get tortured. Okay.
Draw my guys.
At the end of the round. Did you draw 5? Nice.
I got both.
That's awesome. I got a monk. I have a 1 for 3 on the other monk. Fail. Okay. This did not work out super fabulously for me.
No, I think it did. Obviously.
Did it? Okay. Well, I guess I'm first, right? I'm gonna gain a monk. They're very flexible. Like bendy, you know, they can do the splits.
Okay. I'm also gonna gain him. I did it before you.
I'm gonna go to the village and I'm gonna gain one of these guys, and I'll also gain a technology
You have to
thing.
place it on a white one.
Yeah, and I am gonna put it in my guild hall. Ooh, bam. Okay, I'm done. Ooh, tying it up, but you get always reach over to the right because I keep seeing these, but the stacks are actually right there.
Did I
Anyways.
get my white guy?
No, I'm sorry. Did I?
Yes.
No, because I think I'd put 4 in those spots. Did I mess that up? Okay, I have 1 white guy on the board. I'm allowed to look in here. So I started with 1, and I should have 2, right? I probably made it better for me, but I'm sorry. We'll even it out with the money that I lost. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we done the round?
Yeah.
No, we didn't do the event. You got to pay up a wheat. I think it goes out of the game, but I'm not sure. But we'll just say it does. And if that becomes an issue because we run out of tiles, we'll resolve that later. Okay. Here.
Like
The plague. So when this resolves, you just a guy in your bag dies.
immediately?
Yeah, so at the end of this round. So, like, you can be intentional about it. You could keep guys you don't want to die on your board. But if you resolve your actions, they go into your bag, and then that guy, somebody dies. It's the Middle Ages. It's rough out there.
Okay, I have both my monks.
Yeah?
Actually, you have 3 monks. I do.
Oh, look at me. I got all of my farmers, and my monks are... I have 3 monks in my bag, 2 monks. You have 3 monks? No.
I do.
Oh. Okay.
Got a 3rd one.
I only have 2.
Castle.
Okay, so this is these are suboptimal. This was a not a great draw for me. I could
I
resolve
like
like
this
almost no actions.
I like this draw because I can resolve actions next turn and keep all these guys.
I can resolve my scriptorium and put those guys in the bag, which I don't really want to lose those guys anyway.
Yes, you
But
do.
I'd rather lose them than a monk. But otherwise, I can't resolve anything.
I'm gonna keep my.
That's cool. I like that for you.
Actually, I might put like them like spread out everywhere.
I can, yeah, because I can at most. I guess, yeah. I should have drawn them one at a time, but I didn't. I will live with the consequences of my actions. I could have played that better. You are allowed to draw and then move existing ones if you want, and I probably could have resolved an action if I moved this guy. Actually, then I just wouldn't have resolved the scriptorium.
Plague.
No, time to do actions.
I'm not doing it.
You're doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm purposely.
Okay, well, I'm going to do the scriptorium and gain a thing. And then I am going to be sad. Here we go.
To be sad.
Draw a character tile from
Here
your
we
bag
go.
and return it to the game board. It becomes available again.
Ready for the stat. I drew my only red guy.
Okay, well,
Hey, I planned.
if you draw one of your starter tiles,
You have to put
can't
it back.
lose them. So it doesn't die. Like that. Boom.
Put it back in there. You can just repeatedly draw that.
Well, whatever. I need that guy. Right?
No, you don't.
I do so. Also, these good tiles stay in the game. I was wrong. The two that we put aside. Do you want to grab them?
No.
Okay, fine. I'll be star player though. I'll draw a better event than Plague.
Hey, don't you need to draw the guy?
I drew a black one, and then it goes back in my bag. He doesn't die. We talked about it. If you get one of your starter ones,
not
they don't die.
Fair.
You can never lose them anyway. So if you have 3 goods or more, you pay taxes. The win more tax. Oh, who's got the most farmers? Neither of us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are my monks?
Wait,
I have 2 tiles in here. They're both monks. It's just like quacks. Bag building games hate me. Here's the remaining tiles in my bag. The most flexible one in the game. We'll just bury those back in there because who wants to use them anyway? I really needed those to do clever things. And instead,
things that you don't.
I'm stuck doing not clever things because I just don't have the things I need. Does it make sense for me to commit these? Probably, because then I draw more and I'm gonna get well, I'm only gonna get 4 guys back.
Aren't you gonna get 6 guys back? Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I need this to do that, which means I need to use my monk, which they're hanging out. They're having a great time just trolling me because they can. All right. I'm done. Are you done? You're not going to place this one, though? You'll draw fewer next turn. Good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go to the guild hall, and I'm going to build one of these in Orléans. Here you go.
Reverse.
You get a scholar. You get 3 development points, and I'm going to put some more scholars down here for us to get. I passed it to you loosely. I'm going to the monastery because surely this time the monk will not hide in the bag.
No.
Yeah, I know. Also, but FYI, I'm passing. Like, I have nothing left.
I'm going to the monastery.
Awesome. Love that for me. You actually draw the monks. Makes me
Going
sad.
to the village.
Okay. Love that for me as well.
I'm taking a brown.
I think that's a great play. You get to put out a technology tile as well. This one can go anywhere. You can do at most 5 technology tiles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just keep that in mind. And you can never make something free.
What if I put this here?
Then you could resolve that action. You get to do them in the order you choose. Go for it. Do the castle. So you now get to draw 6 tiles. And I'm getting skunked. And it's horrible.
So I still get to draw 5.
Why? Oh, you're right, but we don't do that yet. We first pay taxes, but nobody pays because we suck. And what's our next event? Well, we would if we flip it over. Harvest, you got to pay a good or 5 coins.
Hey, look it.
Okay, surely I get both monks this time, right?
You have 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have 3, but I got 2, which is what I wanted. I just wanted to live the 2 monk dream. At a minimum. This actually doesn't help me as much as I thought it was going to. I hate everything about this. Have I ever told you that? It was weird. Okay. What are you doing? Boom! You can draw 7. Don't forget your guy.
Gimme.
I likewise am going to the castle, but can only draw
6, because I'm better.
Yeah, it's true. You're ahead.
I don't have any other actions.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to the scriptorium.
But I didn't draw no monks when you only had 2 left.
No schmo, whatever. And then I'm going to go to the village. And in the village, I am going...
To exist, generally.
Yep. That is something that I like doing. I'm going to take this guy and place out a technology tile.
You need to pay up now.
I need to put out a technology tile first, my dear. I'm not I'm not as swift as you. I know. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm only going to use that probably 2 more times. Bless you. That was very severe. Sarah, what should I do? Where should this go? Should I also put it on my castle and copy you?
No. That's a copy move.
Okay, I'm done. So what do we have to do? We have to pay up our good?
I already did.
You're too swift for me. I'm first this time. Aha! What do we get to do? You're not cheating over there. Trading day. We're going to earn $1 per trading post. Haha! I have a non-zero number of trading posts. Is that the last one in the deck? I think it is. There's only 3, right? We've been through. We cycled through 2 early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these monks are glued to the bag. Maybe I should be. Oh my gosh, this is horrific. Oof.
Dad, I get to take literally every action that I have guys on.
I don't like you. We aren't friends, and you smell funny. So.
Not as funny as you.
No, not as funny as me.
Funny weird.
Funny weird? That's just uncalled for, really. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do with my guys, and I drew such a disastrous set. I basically need...
You can take the monastery action so that you can draw 1 monk per turn.
I can do that, but then I want to do other things which are, broadly speaking, not possible, and it makes me grumpy. Do I want to do that? No.
Take
I want to do this.
Cast.
And I want to do that.
Removify.
Removify. I don't know if I should resolve my things or just leave them so I can actually draw these monks. I think I should leave them. Some of them, like scriptorium. Anyways, yes, your go.
I'm gonna take
Another scholar. 4 more development points. Cheater, pumpkin eater.
You're just saying that because you're...
Yes. Did you get your $3 when you passed this? I don't think you did.
Doing pretty well financially.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got like $11.
I am going to go to the village.
Hey, look it, it's Grampy.
It is Grampy. Hello. I'm going to go to the village and I'm going to take one of these because I've kind of neglected these for a long time. and I need them for a majillion actions. And that means I get to look through this huge stack of tiles and pick one to take just for me. That only I can do. Money and development. Oh, need these though. Yikes! The windmill, the bathhouse.
You should take that one.
I think this lets you trade. You put one back and take two out or something like that. That seems pretty okay.
You should take it.
No. You can spend a monk to ignore the event. I don't know. The cheese factory.
You do take that one.
Shipping line just gets you things for
Whenever
boatmen.
you use the shipping line, you play a game of Le Havre.
Yeah, I do that. Let's play like that.
No!
You hated Le Havre. It was
I think
remarkable.
it's an actively bad game. You actually unlearn stuff while you're playing that game.
It openly hurts you.
You lose
to
brain cells while
exist.
playing that game.
Wow.
You actively lose brain cells.
Actively.
Yes. While playing that game.
Okay, I am going to get the library. And then it is your turn. Resolving an action, my dear.
Castle.
Okay.
Citizen.
Oh. I'm going to go to the monastery. I believe. Here you go.
I'm
Okay. I am not doing the scriptorium. Nice.
Ches.
Num, num, num. And you're gonna earn income now. Which money's a point at the end. One to one.
Guild Hall.
Okay.
In order to place one out on trading day.
Oh, look at you. I hadn't moved, so I couldn't put out another one. And I got a wickedly bad draw. Okay, so we each get $1, right?
Yeah.
Probably it might be time for us to make some change. Let's trade in 5. 1. Gosh. Did you trade in more than 5?
No, I didn't trade.
Are you sure? All right. I didn't actually take my 5.
Yeah, you should just lose them.
Yeah, it's true. All right. You're first. What
And
do
I
we get
get
to do?
$1.
You do get $1 for the farm, for the lead in the farmer category. The best damn farmer that ever
I have
farmed.
to draw 7.
Event, surely.
Income.
So we just earn money equal to our current spot on the thing.
This is 5.
Okay. I do not. I get to draw 6 only. Why didn't I drew 1 too few last time? That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, monk. Yeah, finally. Finally, I'm blessed.
Did you say you gotta draw 6?
I do get to draw 6.
That's 5.
No, it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you not count?
No, I can count. You can't.
Past 5 is hard because, you know, your left hand doesn't work anymore. So you only have the right hand for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's it. Ow! Don't beat me with your cast. That hurts. Mean. Cruel. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, I gotta figure out where these things are gonna go, and you know how fast I am.
Yeah, negative speed.
Painfully negative. Exactly what I'm saying, Sarah. Exactly what I'm saying.
Or actively negative. No.
Are you dead? Are you dying? Is life over?
Yes, life is over.
Is this the end?
The end, Dad.
Oh, well, that sucks. It was nice knowing you.
What? That's so mean.
Like, what do you want from me?
I want you to admit that you knew me,
That I knew you.
generally speaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew Sarah, and she was knowable. Okay, you go.
Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
$4.
Give me $1.
Okay, you can put that in the bank and not your bank
I
account.
almost did that incorrectly too. So good call. Good call. I am going to go to the village. And I am going to take one of these. I'll put on a technology tile. Here we go.
Monastery.
Sounds like something you would do. Okay. I too shall go to the scriptorium.
Oh no!
Here you go. Okay, what you doing?
Brown.
Yeah? For another technology tile?
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the farmhouse. Get a farmer. And a ches, as I hear they're called.
Are called Ches. I don't have.
I'm going to the monastery. There's one monk remaining. I guess I get this and we get income, right?
Yes.
So we each get 3.
Yes.
So give 2 back and I'll give you a 5. This is yours too. Oh, it did.
Found it with
Oh,
my
under your
toes.
foot. Let's see what the event is. Pilgrimage, no monks. Ah, so the race for the monks is impossible.
Well, I got.
Well, at least
some
you have your monks. Yeah, that's not a bad problem to have.
What if I just keep them so that I know that I'll get the last monk next turn?
You can.
Because I'll be first.
But then you're like foregoing a good turn this time for a good turn next time.
But then I'll get more monks than you forever.
Well,
could
I
never
think
match
I think I can. Yeah, I think I can tie it or nothing, right?
I can just put this guy on the monastery and use my 3 monks that I drew. Which is not all my monks, by the way.
Tell me more about the monks.
I'm good at getting them and you're not.
Whoa, that seems extremely unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is. It is exactly what you said.
I can't believe you're good at drawing those monks out of the bag. That makes me irrationally angry. Rationally angry.
Rationally irrational?
Yep. Even more so than usual. All right.
You're always
Have
irrationally
you placed your guys?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to the library because it's cool.
The library?
Gets me $4.
Where's the library? Oh.
It's my own special sauce tile that only I can do. I like to study.
Well,
I like,
I'm going to the university.
I'm reading those books. These books at the library are cooler than... Oh, darn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't care for that one little bit. I really don't think you should go to the scriptorium. I feel like...
Yeah,
that,
why did I place my guys
Yeah,
there?
I think I'm going to lose this game badly. Okay. I'm going to the castle.
Castle?
Castle. And I will get one of these knights.
Going to the scriptor
I don't think you should.
right now.
You have 2 now? Nice. Nice. Well done. I'm passing. I'm out. Tapped out.
Castle.
Castle?
And now I get to draw 8.
Nice. Well played. I feel like you're
I get to go for
doing more better than me. I'm gonna flip this for you. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, hey, guess who's gonna leave all their monks in the bag? I mean, I guess I lucked out last time and nobody died for me.
A.
Stop it! Hey! Oh, farmers, though. I got the least good and the most good. Okay, whatever. I'll settle for that.
I still have 2 more to draw.
Oh, I have to draw one more. What have I got in here?
Stuff.
I have a lot of tiles. Hey! All right.
First exists. Second exists. Third exists.
That sounds like a lot of existing. I'm not sure.
You don't like existing?
I'm not sure. I don't feel like you're qualified for such a mission.
I don't feel like you're qualified to exist
That just seems rude.
without destroying the world. So I think we need to stop existing. Just disappear. Invisible.
You want me to
invisiblify.
disappear?
No, I want you to invisibilify. It's different.
Invisibilify. Yes. Understood. Did I put this monk somewhere? I
You
can
should
draw
put
more.
it in a location.
Location-ified. That's how all the cool kids are talking. Where are we on the Saracam?
What do you mean?
Who did this to me? Get out of here. Tricking me. Okay. You good?
Yes.
You're not assigning any of those guys? You just don't want your, you know...
I don't care about these guys.
So shunt those farmers back into the bag.
But
Along with the monk. It's still... I mean, do you have other monks in here?
yes.
So that's bad, right? It still improves the ratio. You're putting 2 non-monks and 1 monk. Stop it. Also, most of the citizens are on this board and neither of us have done anything on them. Sarah, come on. Quit being goofy.
Okay, fine. Fine.
You can do.
Fine. I'll say fine.
Yeah, I gathered that. I've heard fine. I'm immune to it now. Heard it so many times. Stash them there. Leave them for next time. You're not going to draw very much, though. Or put them out on actions you're intending to execute next time so that you can draw more. Like put one here or something. Sure. I guess you can't do your guild hall till you... Okay, you get to go first. What action are you doing? The monastery. Stealing the final monk, but he goes in your bag. He's gonna be the one who dies, and he's gonna go back.
I have
I'm gonna
3
get him.
monks in this bag.
That's not ideal.
But I have more other guys than monks.
Okay, I have lots more other guys than monks. I'm gonna ship my way down to here, and I'm gonna get this
Because you don't have monks.
piece of cheese. Listen, they're stuck in the bag except when the plague comes, and they're like, hey, what? Is it time to come out? Oh. Here you go. Yeah, yes, I know. Here you go.
Okay.
Doing anything else? You don't have to. You can't.
I can't.
Okay, so
I'll do
it's me.
actually nothing.
So I'm going to the library because I like to
Library.
study.
No.
Okay.
Stop generating points.
No, I kind of quite like it actually. And then I'm going to go to the village and I'm going to get another one of these.
No. Shall not.
And
Technologically?
technology, yeah.
Technologically.
Do that. And then I'm going to go put a guild hall out right there. All right. We good?
Yeah.
It's time. Who dies? This guy. Oh!
Your black eye that you purchased
Yeah.
bravely.
Yeah, well, listen on the monk. Is it a starter one? No. So a scholar has died. He studied, so he was reading that book. He's like, just one more page. Oh.
No, there is a voodoo doll.
How does it feel when you're beating your dad at the game? Looks like it comes up further on your farm. Must make movement a bit tough. Only a teeny bit. Like it goes like maybe a ½ inch further.
No, the other one used to come up to like.
I don't know.
Yeah, it did.
I think I would trust the person who, witnessed this cast, not the one who was wearing it. Surely.
Excuse me?
This one's a lot tighter. The other one was like quite a bit bulkier.
Karate chop it.
That was dumb. Why did I do that? Ow! This is exactly what my cast was like, except it was bright green.
It doesn't work.
All right, are we done all of our actions? We
You're-
killed our dudes, and I'm first this time.
But I have all the monks.
It's true.
Hey,
What's the event? So we're getting close to the end of the game.
income.
Oh, so you're gonna get more income than me? Illegal.
The plague.
Oh my God! Look at this draw, Sarah. Oh, cool. Yeah. Who needs monks anyway? Yours also sucks.
I'm doing the scriptorium though, and I still have 2 more to draw.
Okay.
Papa, I got a monk.
I don't want to talk about it. You are smelling.
Because you're bad at this game.
You are badder. Those are words that people use. Damn. I have a problem that I kind of forgot about that I will solve.
Magically, some other day that's not this one.
All right. Hold the coin up close to the camera. It looks pretty good as a game piece. I don't think the coins are particularly spectacular, but I would say that we have upgraded components like the technology wheels and stuff. These are cool. These are all wooden. And normally all of the pieces that we draw, like these guys, would be tiles, but we have little meeples that are stickered.
Dust everywhere.
Do they?
No, I said they would.
Oh, they totally would, yeah. All right. So you're first, right? What you doing? Okay. Boom.
Do you get 6 every time you do it now?
No, you can't do it anymore.
What?
Did you take your scholar? Yeah, you can't take that action anymore.
What about the castle?
Or maybe you can take it, but you can't get any more dudes. Or sorry, any more things for it. Once your marker moves to the last space of the track, you may no longer take the corresponding action.
Dumb.
Which means we definitely had too many scholars in the game, because it wouldn't make sense that we would have that many because we couldn't ever get them. Or maybe there's other ways to get scholars, I guess. We don't actually know. So never mind. You're done though, yeah? Okay, I'm going to wagon my way over to here, and I'll take this, which is worth 5 points. Here you go. You're also wagoning. Where are you wagoning to? More Ches.
Ches!
All right, I'm building a guild hall, or going to the guild hall and building these trading post things.
I shall repeat the action.
You're also doing that? Oh, like a weird copycat. That's uncomfortable. Okay, I'm going. That was also, speaking of uncomfortable, I'm going.
One of my friends today said Disney villain laugh.
I'm going to the village, and I am getting.
Do you agree?
Yes, I'm
No.
getting a scholar.
You're supposed to say no. You're supposed to support me.
No, I think I won't. Actually,
Oh my.
the coin pieces are cardboard. Yes, they are. I mean, we can't have metal coins in every game. We could play with chips or something instead if we felt like it. They're right back here. In this.
Bad.
Those are called iron clays. They're made by the same company that makes Badlands and Super Motherlode. And they are like poker chips.
I want to see.
Oh, can't out is the question. I gotta reorganize it. There's none in that. 2. Okay, we could have used these. We were feeling spicy. Because they're like heavy. Nice. Donkey. They're waiting to be used. Maybe next time we'll use them for a game. Stub your toe?
My heel.
Stub your heel? That's not a thing, but anyways. Okay, where were we? I'm done my actions, so it's all you.
The village.
Okay, what are you doing?
Brown.
Okay, you get another dude and a technology tile. There are no more. We each got 4. Can't believe you stole that from me. You okay? Are you sure? Why are you just sitting there? You sit properly and not weirdly? What are you doing?
Laughing evilly.
I gathered.
Farmhouse. I get more chess. I now get income. Scriptorium. You get $5. And pass me a 5. I told you the looping issue would come up.
Yeah, I guess.
Next round now?
Sorry, I'm just trying to read this one thing and you're just like suddenly eager to talk at me. And I was just trying to see if there was... I wanted to know, can we take this action to get the technology tile without there being a worker present? And the answer is, I'm not sure the answer. And I think the fair thing would be to say no. Right? In the same way that it's limited by the track, it's probably limited by the workers. Workers are explicitly limited. Once they're all gone, they're gone. Right? Unless somebody dies, in which case it gets put back here, which would be a potential way to get it again. Okay, you're all done. It's next round.
Mm-hmm.
You're first. Did we get our income? You got your income. I didn't get mine.
Did you give me $5?
No, you took $5 just a second ago. Oh, that was this $5, not your income $5. Okay. I'm getting absolutely skunked. Your go.
I get $1.
Why?
I'm in front of you.
Okay, did you flip over the event yet? Surely we do phase 1 first.
Flag.
So somebody's gonna die. Now you get your $1. You got a farmer last round? You did like
Yes, I
everything
did.
on your board, man. I think something that I failed to remember.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hope you like those ones. Something I failed to remember is that
Hey, my monk's not gonna die.
if you have too many of one type, you slough them off by putting them there with the town hall action. Right? We have way more in here than we can feasibly draw, right? And I kind of forgot about doing that because I'm not as clever as I look. And I don't even
Yeah,
look,
that makes sense.
I don't even look very clever, so that's rough. you
Yeah,
know?
extra rough for you.
It's exactly what I'm saying, you know? That's what I'm saying, my dear.
I'm done.
I'm not done.
Putting all my guys back.
Are you?
Except for that one white guy. On shit.
Except for the ones that you're gonna throw over onto that thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna also do that, I think, because I don't...
Hey, that's the starter one.
Oh, you're right, I actually can't, but I put this guy on there this turn, so I could do that.
Actually, you put it on there last
No, I didn't.
You're no longer allowed.
I did
you
not.
You have to have a legal permit in order to do that.
Yeah.
Show proof of permit.
Yeah, no. I refuse.
No proof of permit.
I refuse. Okay, your turn. What are you doing? What action are you taking?
The scriptorium.
Illegal. You're way ahead of me on that. Makes me sad because I put a lot of effort into not being way behind, and I am. Probably. Right? I'm gonna go to the library. Think. Here you go.
Town hall.
So you get either $1 or a thing on this for each guy you put. Illegal. 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 I think you do. I'm almost certain. Yeah, of course you do. Okay. The town hall is... You receive the depicted award 1, 2, or 3 coins in the case of... For each character. Okay, yeah. Cool. All right, I'm going to the scriptorium. Here I was thinking I was going to cheekily beat you to that thing, but
How?
no. Well, because I'm going to tie you this round, right? Because I got my university, I get 5 more. I was going to tie you, right? I was gonna, and then I would be first player, and I was going to sneakily beat you there. You did that! You know, I can't put my guys there. I should have done that first, but I wasn't paying attention.
Hurry.
Anyways, it happens. Oh, that's some creepy laughs. Are you done taking actions? Okay, what are you doing?
Farmhouse.
Okay, getting a farmer and a bottle of wine.
Yes.
Don't forget your farmer.
Oh, wine.
I'm going to university.
Are you? Are
Yep.
you really smart enough for university?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably not. But that's okay. I'm comfortable losing horribly. That's fine. I'll take it.
Village. Which means I will now.
And you get to take from the level 1 stack. There's lots of interesting things in there. While you're doing that, I will slough off these guys at the town hall. Sadly, they don't have a good place to go because I should have done that first, and I didn't.
Taking the windmill.
So I'll put them there, and I get $4 for that. Oh, the windmill was the other one that I was kind of intrigued by. It's also a good way for you to get to here, right?
Let's look at my guys.
That is a lot of dudes. We have not been playing this aggressively enough. It's also kind of cheeky in the 2-player game because you want to be the last person to commit, which is hard to do. So, plague. Who's getting plagued? This guy.
So you can't take the university action because there's.
No, there's more up in the supply. I just didn't put any.
Right.
But I lost a scholar, so there's one here. Oh, you also lost a scholar.
Hey, at least I didn't lose one of my 6 monks.
I don't want to hear about those monks. They're smelly, and they smell.
Smelly, but less smelly.
But they're still smelly.
I can smell it.
That's okay. So
I'm surprised the people watching our stream can't smell you.
Oh, well, that's rude. That seems unnecessary.
No, I think it's pretty
All
necessary
right,
given
so
the stench.
we're gonna get income this round. Five. The monks remain glued to the bag.
Hey!
I got 1.
I got through my 7. I got 3 monks.
I drew my 7, and
I drew 8.
Aren't you supposed to draw 8? Yeah,
I
I drew
did draw
7, and I got 1 monk.
I drew 7, and then I needed to draw 1 more, which was monk.
That seems.
That's if you have 6 months.
That seems illegal, unnecessary, and uncalled for, and cruel. You good there, Sarah?
What do you think?
No. I think probably no. You're not going to survive.
No.
That's what I'm gathering here.
I'm sorry, Dad.
From the pain you're inflicting in my general area, I feel painful.
Be dead.
Painfully dead. Yep. I don't really have.
Feel my bag after I've drawn 8.
No, I'm good.
Still
I don't really need this guy. These guys are worthless to me. So he's gonna go over there. Okay. So I'm first. Oh wait. I don't need this guy. I'll put him in there.
Are you sure
I'll
about that?
ship him off to the farm.
Sure about that?
Yes. Oh, that's the starter guy. I can't do that. He's gonna go live down there.
Which is why I said, are you sure?
No, that's not why. You just say that all the time, and it's getting to be a bit much. I'd love to play the game without you harassing me every single time and then complaining that it's taking too long. Can we try that, please?
Fine.
Thank you.
Fine.
All right, cool. So, I go first. I am going to wagon. I'm collecting cheese. It's a cheese wagon.
It's a Ches wagon?
Yeah, that's a fabulous way to be.
Wait, Dad, am I missing a cheese? I got 2 from there, and I got 1 from there. I only have 2 cheese.
I don't know. Probably then. You forgot to take your cheese from there? Or you paid it for the thing?
We haven't had a thing.
Okay, well, it's coming up then, because we haven't had 3, right? Oh, yeah, right, because we've had 2, and we each paid both of the wheat that we had
Yeah.
from the farmer.
That was missing.
All right, so are you going to do your turn? What are you doing?
Where are you?
Okay. I'm building Trading post. Boom.
Know what else I'm doing?
Nope.
Windmill.
So you go here and you also get $2. Is that right?
Yes.
Nice.
Look at how much dollars
I'm
I
going
have.
to the library because I like studying. And I'm done. Are you using your ship? You can't use your. You absolutely can.
I'm gonna take.
Okay. So you can look at the level 1 or level 2 stack. Do you want to look at this one? They're not like way cooler or anything.
Cellar.
Yeah, money.
The pharmacy.
Turn a money into a development point. That would be
Up to 3 times.
For any worker. That'd be really good early, right? If you had lots of money. But it's points. Get more things. I thought about taking that early and I decided not to. But is it going to help you now?
You haven't been able to look at the level 2 deck.
No, but you're allowed to look at it at any time. I looked through it.
Gunpowder. I can send them off to the.
You can send more guys. That would be a great one to have late. Right? I would take that.
A horse wagon. It
lets you travel
over
for cheaper.
office. I want something that school.
Your scholars can do anything. They're like monks.
They can't be scholars.
Well, sure, they're equivalent to those. They could still be scholars.
All of them.
Yes, and you could also take one of the ones from here if you want instead.
I haven't looked through all of it.
I think really good now that we're like you're gonna get to use it for 2 rounds.
Pez Factory?
I would take the one that lets you send off more
Wait.
guys. But that's just me.
I'm gonna take this because it's super cheap.
But you can't make any more advancements on the development track. Take the level 2 one that lets you ship off guys easier. And try to get some of those citizens. Gonna help you earn points.
This will help me earn points.
You just go there and you get $6. That's 6 points. That's really good. Nice. Okay. I'm done. And you're done because you can't ship. We're done. We get income. You get 6, I get 5. Okay, you're first this round. Second to last round. A harvest, so we got to pay a food good at the end of this round. Sarah, come on, give me, I wasn't even done my sentence about what's the first phase of the game?
The first phase is flip out one of those.
Yeah, and I wasn't even finished speaking about what it was, and you're already demanding things. Give me an opportunity to get it. Please.
Okay, I got 4 monks this time.
Have we been shuffling our things or just peering in at our monks? And
I haven't.
Okay. I will ask Mom. She's been watching. She can review the clip. Do you see my monks? Bag building games hate me. I basically don't get a turn. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have taken one of these. I think this was the last one I drew. No, I shouldn't have taken 2 of them. I don't know. Forgot I had 2
I
in
got
the market.
this as the rest of my draw, though.
Well, you got 4 monks and I got 0. So I think you should be pretty pleased.
I know, but I got 3 white and 1 red is the other.
That's not a horrible problem. No? Starter one. Can't do that. Oh, but I could have done this. And probably one more round of and I don't think.
Let's look.
Oh, I have nothing but monks in here. I have 5 monks that I haven't gotten in 3 rounds.
I've got 6.
What's this guy under here?
Oh, he's not supposed to be there.
I'd like to nominate that we use our bags and dig in them, not scraggle things out.
Fine.
For future turns, of which there are none. So, anyhow, I got my guys assigned. Do you have yours?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm first.
Yes, you are.
The hospital. $6.
$6.
Please.
Nice.
Easy money.
I'm stealing $20
Why don't you take
and
30?
giving you a 20. There's only 20 tokens.
What about 10s?
It's fine. We don't need to change all of them out. We just need to have enough 5s, right? I'm using my wagon. You go down to here. Boof. Here you go.
Also going to.
Nice. Where are you going? Up or down? Wine or wine? Nice.
Oh, whining.
You kind of feel whiny. I'm going to the guild hall. Building one of these. What you got?
Blue one.
Really? For $3?
Yes. As I'm my hospital.
Okay, that's fair. I'm going to the library, and you're into the trackness. Gonna ship. Wait, I guess you could go either way. You're probably going here though,
Yeah,
right?
there.
See the wool. That's cool. There's valuable stuff down there. That's nice. I'm shipping these guys off to the town hall of destiny. So this guy's gonna go there. I'll get 2 coins, and this guy can only go up here. So I get a total of $3. All right. What you got? Nothing? So harvest, we have to pay a food good or $5. It's always better to pay a good if you can, because the money's worth 1 to 1. So it's worth $5 is 5 points, and a cheese is 2. All right, cool. So last round. I'm first player.
How dare you?
This is the last taxes, which we're actually good enough to pay taxes now,
I only have to pay $1.
unless you get another good, in which case you have to pay 2. Oh my god,
But
you're
I can
gonna
get you
die.
6 for
Pardon?
my hospital.
It's true. It's
If
true.
I
It's true.
get the correct guy. Actually, I already have the correct guys. I have them up.
Oh, I got a monk.
No way.
I got all my soldiers again.
Dad, is this you? Are you living in an alternate universe with somebody who has better luck?
Probably not. No, I wish I was, because that would be cool. I would love to be in an alternate universe where I can't use my wagon. Ooh, that's a downer. It turns out that there aren't any wagonable areas from where I am right now. I'm surrounded by water. Unlucky. It didn't work out how I had intended it to. And lame. I have these guys of relative worthlessness, which sucks. This guy has to go
Hey,
here.
Dad-o.
Yeah.
After this, if we can... You know what? Never mind.
If we can what? Be stinky.
I was gonna say, if we could clean it up quickly, like, maybe we could play some...
Normally you can't put 2 technology tiles on the same space. Ooh, did I mess that up? I thought you could. I thought you just couldn't get it to technology where you didn't have, where it could never be like free. They can't replace any tile. You may not place more than 1 technology at one place. Well, I got that wrong. I cheated on my guild hall brutally too. So that's why I have tons of these. So, whoops.
We'll just subtract 10 points from this.
What? Illegal. Okay.
It's the only way to make it fair.
I go first, I guess, right? So I'm gonna ship. I can't believe I messed that up. I blame your hurrying of me.
It's the only way.
All right.
So we're gonna subtract 10 points from your score now.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm getting skunked anyway. Oh, I feel so badly about that.
Town hall.
I think I recall messing that up in the past too.
$4.
I thought about maybe putting 2 monks on there, but then I would have basically been able to take no actions. Because I saw where you were going to put them. And then I could have finished that and gotten a citizen out of the deal, but it wasn't worth it. Listen, as a minimum, I think I should just not resolve this guild hall because I've done it at least a couple extra times that I wouldn't have been able to. Right? I mean, I have been drawing a hilarious number of red, so I don't think it's been super helpful. But I'm just gonna put that monk.
But you
back
wouldn't
in the
have been taking other actions as well with the guild.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I think I got a definite like perk, right? So I'm just not gonna resolve that one, and that's the fairest thing I can do. We can take off one of my other ones or something. Right? Because I mean, I guess the thing is, I wouldn't have been doing those other actions except they would have been cheaper because I would have not had this here. I would have had it over here or something, right? So, but I definitely messed that up for the majority of my placements. So I put out my 2 guys over there, and I will also get $4. What you doing? Why are you giving those to me? Why was I taking them? Why was I taking them?
I need $2.
You could have been using that elsewhere so I wouldn't penalize yourself too much. Yeah, exactly. Agreed. I still feel badly that I messed that up. What do you get $2 for? Your windmill? Nice. I'm done. Pass.
Hospital.
Nice. Man, I got my butt kicked. What's really weird is we did nothing over here. None of them got finished. So we have like very low citizens. I got, $20 or something. So
I've got like 50.
Yeah.
And I have 3 citizens.
Pish posh. Okay, so that's it. We gotta pay taxes. I gotta pay $1.
Yeah, I still only have to pay $1.
You didn't take your good? You didn't ship or anything?
I
guess not.
shipped last turn.
Okay. Cool. So
I didn't draw any whites this turn, so I couldn't
you know
have
what?
done
We
it
got
anyways.
this score sheet. Let's use that. Because then I can feel like
Ooh,
cool.
can I
about
use
it.
the pen?
Are you gonna use it with your left hand and demonstrate to me how that works with your cast on?
I use my right hand.
Okay, you show me your right-handed penmanship.
I don't want to scratch the pen.
Show me your right-handed penmanship. I am prepared to be
is this
amazed.
where the players are?
Well, so like you're blue and I'm red. So we go down the list. Right, so how many points did you get for coins? They're 1 point each. Like, how many coins do you have?
5, 10, 15, 35, 45, 46, 47, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
I don't care for that at all. I got 41. Yikes. 41 to 60 so far. Oh wow, that penmanship is those are things. You put 0 on mine?
Yeah. 31.
Okay.
Stop it.
You're working on it. It's good. How much wheat do you have? They're 1 point
0.
each. I also have 0. I would just do a line. Easier. How much ches have you got?
I got 2.
So they're 2 points each. That's 4. I also got 4 points. How much wine? 2. You have 6. I have no wine. I love this. You're doing great. You're doing great. I love this. You're doing really good.
I got 4.
I also got 4 for wool.
How?
Because I have one. I picked it up on this last turn.
You got 10.
Yes, I did. Brocade, fabric. And then, okay, so your number of trading posts plus your number of citizens multiplied by your development value.
Move one
Right.
of yours.
Fine. I think that's fair. I mean, I didn't place one, so I'm removing 2, which I think is more than fair, but that's okay. So what do you have? You have 3 citizens and 2 things. You have 5 times 6, 30, right? And I also have 5 times 6, 30. Because I have 1 citizen. Oh, wait. Somebody gets that final citizen. I can't remember what the thing is,
It's
though.
for the farm.
I told you about it. Are you sure? I don't remember. The player who's built the most trading stations gains the last citizen tile. Okay, so I actually get 36. Aha. Okay, and you get the unenviable job of adding all those up. What do you got? Come on, it's easy.
70.
104 for you.
Then for Dad, it would be 5, 49, 59, 95.
No.
Told you. 104 to 95.
Nice.
I am the victor.
So wait. So even if I had that extra one, I would have been worth 6 points, and I would have got 101, and you still would have beat me. So despite my rampant cheating, it wasn't actually cheating. To cheat, you have to be, you have to do it purposefully. But despite my error there, I still would have lost. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well played. Good game. So what do you think of Orléans?
Okay, I'm gonna say...
I think I know what you're going to say, and I don't think I like it.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
I think you're going to say you like Quacks of Quedlinburg better. Get out of here. There's no world. But you removed 2? I did remove 2. You're right. Because I didn't take this last one. I didn't build the last one, and I removed the other one. So I would have gained 12, and I would have had 107.
But you were cheating.
Okay, so I would say that's like... It's hard to know, had I not done that, how this would have worked out. But we'll give you the win. That's fair. So you like Quacks. So this is, I think for you, Sarah.
I like Quacks better.
I think this is the second bag building game you've played. You've played Quacks of Quedlinburg and this.
Hey, there you.
You were zoning out, staring into the abyss. So you've played Quacks and this. Oh God. Okay, you've played Quacks and you've played this. You like Quacks better.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. It's just simpler.
It is simpler, totally. If I wanted to play a simple bag building game, I'd play Quacks. If I wanted to play a good bag building game, I'd play this. So, no, I think Quacks is a good game. I just don't like the moth. The black moth is
I like Quacks better.
Bad game design, in my opinion. Okay, so what would you rate this? Shall I get some paper for us?
I will rate it on this.
Okay. With your left hand, and I will get...
Fine.
Whoa, listen, let's be clear. You have a broken hand. Are you going to be able to stab that onto your thing without dying?
No.
Okay, deal.
Hey, but I was the one who read that.
Yeah, and I will forever cherish this memento of your great and excellent writing. You done did it. The busted hand. Here, let me get you your thing. There's nowhere to put it.
What's the date today?
It's the 22nd of January. It's 2025. How weird. We haven't written that down because we didn't rate Clask. What did we play? Crokinole and Clask. We didn't do these for that.
So this game shall receive...
Yeah.
At 8.5 out of 10.
8.5. Okay, that's cool. The cooperative version of this game is really fun. I can't remember what the cooperative version is called, but we do own it. I haven't played it though. It's on my shelf of opportunity, remaining to be played. I think this is... I don't know. I think this is an 8 out of 10 game for me. I like this game a lot. I feel like I'm not good at this game. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity to use this board more effectively, and also just cycle, like leave your guys on the, like it's not always good to resolve all of your actions, I feel, right? I don't feel like I have a good read on that actually, where, other than not killing a monk to the flag or something like that. Bad loss. The champion dethroned. Fair. Look, we'll immortalize that on here. So I think it's an 8 out of 10 for me.
Do you think my stabs are going to be better now?
No, I think they're going to be worse. I'm concerned you're going to hit your hand.
I won't.
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1. Hey!
Right in the middle. They improved. You didn't even nice. Nicely done. So yeah, I feel like Orléans is I like this game a lot. I feel like I'm not very good at it. I wish we played it more often. I do want to try the co-op version. And I think that I feel like I could be better at being intentional about how I'm cycling the things in the bag here, but Maybe I just need to more aggressively, just straight up more aggressively have like the equivalent of like a thin deck and use the town hall like all the time. But it feels like I can have, I wish it felt like easier to have a little bit more agency about what I draw, right? That's all. That's a thing with bag building. Like in a deck building game, you always cycle your deck and you don't necessarily resolve every card, but typically you see most of them. Yeah. Whereas in the bag building game, things can just lurk in your bag for forever. Right?
Like your monks.
Like the monks. And I don't love that. But maybe that's just a thing about bag building games and not this one specifically. But that's what makes it an 8 out of 10 for me, right?
I made a flamingo.
I wish it was slightly more deterministic.
Made a flamingo lever.
You think Quacks doesn't like me? And yeah, Sarah, Mom said, I thought you didn't want to play this one. Sarah was like, Orléans, what's that? Ugh. I think that's a pretty good impression of you. What do you think? Okay.
I'm leaving now.
Who has a longer arm, you or me?
Me. I win.
What? You clearly don't win. You just declared that you won. Okay. You're not reminding me about the thing.
Oh yeah, the special thing.
Okay, so I want to start having some guests on stream, which we haven't done before, and I want to start having more of that going forward. So I got a thing. Hey, the bottom light's not working on the back here. This one. Anyways, I got a thing which has been hiding behind me. This.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. So do you know what this is?
A camera.
Okay, but what type of camera is it?
It's an Insta-X.
It's an Instax, yeah. So this is like old school cameras. They had Polaroids. You know what a Polaroid is? Okay, a Polaroid is a special type of camera that you take a picture and like, okay, in the olden days, okay, the world was in black and white. We hadn't developed color yet, okay?
Even the ocean was black
and
white?
Yes.
What about the urchins? What about the mantis shrimp that could have like 16 color cones?
Life was, the colors didn't exist. There were no cones.
There were
just
no
rods, no
shrimp.
Cones. Okay. Anyways, Sarah. So in the olden days, cameras shot film, and you would take pictures on film, and then you'd have to take your film to a place that would develop it in a dark room and turn those film into prints. So you take pictures now, and you wouldn't get to see them. Okay, careful, please. You wouldn't get to see them until later, okay? And a Polaroid was a special type of camera where you would take a picture and it would shoot out the thing in like a little
here.
Yeah, in a little white frame. You'll recognize it when you see it, and then it would like develop instantly. So I got this so that when I have guests on stream, we're gonna try and take a selfie with it, and then I'll have a memento of playing it on stream. So we're gonna have a memento of starting off the year with a nice fresh cast, okay? We have to, the problem is I've taken 2 pictures with this ever. Do you know how you take a selfie with it? Do you see a screen on it? No. So there's a little mirror right there. Okay. And you put it on selfie mode. And then you have very long arms and you smile. Let's see your cast. Show us your cast. Not in front of your face, my girl. Okay, whatever. 3, 2, 1. All right. And it's going to print that out.
It's going to be awful.
It's probably. I don't even know if we're going to fit. Boom. It's like a Polaroid, but it takes... Polaroids in the past, people would shake them, which doesn't actually help. They'd go like this, right? But one thing I noticed, I've printed 2 of these ever in my life. It took a surprising amount of time for it to become a picture. So we're just going to let that sit for a second. And we'll think about that later.
What side does it become a picture?
Keeping stuff in your market or partially filling spaces can do some of that stuff. Yeah, totally. How much, David? How much have you played this game?
I see the picture, Daddy.
Oh yeah, it's coming in. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, so this is like fading in slowly. Our picture is becoming a picture. So yeah, I've played Orléans like whatever, half a dozen times, but almost exclusively. I don't think I've played it in 5 years before today. And honestly, I don't remember doing that too much. So
very clear.
Well, it'll get more clear and slowly fading in and becoming contrasty-ish, Also, I did this in the dark with the lights not on, and it was scary. They came out very like a ghost lighting, like a flashlight under my face. You know?
Like you look like this.
You've played it a ton. All right. So how much would you say, out of curiosity? I'm just for an opinion here. How much would you say? Like, do you feel like you have a lot of agency over controlling what you're drawing from your bag, or like a moderate amount? Like, I guess like I'm thinking,
Picture on stream.
you know, in comparison to Dominion, I feel like I have depends what cards are available or whatever, but in sort of your average Dominion set, you could potentially run like a thin deck and have like a fair bit of agency. Whereas here, I feel like that's less possible, but I think I'm also just bad. And I'd be curious about a more experienced opinion. Hey, that's coming out pretty good. It's going to take a little while to fully develop, but pretty good. Pretty good. Cast and all.
I say we
Where should we keep them?
we should get like a photo book.
No. We should keep them like behind us or something. Like, I think I need to have like a little board where I want to redo the stuff back here because it's
Can I
a little.
help you? Can I-
Sure. You can wear the Abathur hat. Are you Abathur or a head crab? You're Abathur? All right.
On stream. Forever immortalized on camera.
We'll pretend I didn't knock those down. We should have taken the picture with these on.
Yeah, we
Oh,
should.
that failed. We'll do that next time. You are a good-looking Abathur, if I do say so myself. You can't even see your face. Amazing. Like, how are you breathing? Girl. All
I
right.
breathe through my mouth.
Great picture moment with two
Yeah.
of my favorite people. I tend to give up a couple workers early and then either get a few monks or one of the buildings that lets you use other workers as wilds. Okay, yeah. I don't recall which ones those were, but like, yeah, where you can use your scholar as whatever, right? It's functionally a monk. Yeah, okay, cool. Interesting. Make sure you date the picture. Ooh, good call. You see, Grandma is experienced with Polaroids because she would have used them back in like the 70s or something. You know, the dark days.
When there was no only black, no white.
There was just no color. There were dinosaurs roaming the streets, and
They
you
were
know,
not green. They were.
we hadn't developed
black.
the wheel.
What?
There were no
Like
wheels.
car wheels?
No, just wheels in general. No bike wheels. No.
No circles?
No circles were unimaginable.
Huh?
Yeah, my pen is not working great on this, but I'll get there. Very plasticky, and I regret using a pen and not a Sharpie or something.
You can use my Flamigo.
I'll try the Flamigo. Oh, maybe it's decided. It's decided to work. All right, so boom. Capture our moment forever. And yeah, we're going to start doing that. I'd like to have more guests on stream going forward.
Does that include my sisters?
Does that include your sisters? Probably some of the time. I've streamed once with Claire.
I'm staring at you
And-
with 5 eyes.
Yeah, that's creepy. I've streamed once with Claire. We've never streamed with Emma, but maybe we could.
Emma would get angry.
I feel like we could. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. But yeah, like I want to have Grandma on stream, and
Grandma would go on stream.
Grandma would stream. I know it. And Jared is going to come. Caffeinated Miniatures is going to come teach me some mini painting and stuff. So there's more opportunities for things like this. I'll have to find a good place for them to go. Don't put in your mouth. It says. Good thing to remember.
Why would you put it
for
in
now,
your mouth?
I'm just going to leave that back there.
Serious question
And
here. Who's
it's
putting
completely
that in their
behind
mouth?
me, but that's okay. I don't know. Whatever. When the world was flat. There you go. There you go. Okay, well, that's about it for our play of Orléans. I'm glad you had a great time. 8.5 out of 10 for a game you didn't want to play. I think that's pretty solid. So Sarah and I will be back next Wednesday.
We're gonna play Quack.
I did promise her. We are trying to play through all the games in the top 100 on Board Game Geek. This is about 30, mid-30s somewhere.
I've only played like 50 games.
We've played more than that. We've played like 60. We could look on our list. We have a list of them all, in fact. Let's check real quick. I can't use the mouse anymore because it's hooked up to the other computer. Whoops. I knew I would do that. But we will be back next week. I promised we would play Quacks of Quedlinburg, which I like Quacks of Quedlinburg, to be clear. I think it's a good game. I think it hates me. I I think it hates me. I beat the odds
What is this
on the
guy?
regular. That's
guy that I'm wearing.
That's Abathur.
What does he do?
Okay, so Abathur is like an alien.
He looks like an alien. He looks kind of like my
We've
Baneling.
played 65% of the games in the top 100.
He looks kind of like my Baneling.
He does. So he's from StarCraft, and like in Heroes of the Storm, which is where we would use Abathur a lot. It's a video game like League of Legends, a MOBA, okay? And Abathur is like super squishy. Like anybody can like two-shot him. He's like hilarious, and he's super slow, okay? But what he does is he hides in like a bush somewhere or whatever, and he slowly puts out little bugs, like kind of like banelings, okay? And he can put a hat on somebody else and buff that person, like kind of how Yumi works, right? Attach himself to somebody else. Like people think Abathur was the inspiration for Yumi, honestly. So when he's attached to somebody, they have a little Abathur head on them like this, and it can like shoot spikes and stuff.
I can shoot spikes.
And this is a head crab, of course, from Half-Life with one crooked tooth. Poor guy. Sad.
He's tromping you.
Yep. Yeah, I'm brains. You know, I had few enough brains before, and now they're all gone because this head crab's just like nom 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 nom. You know. All right, so we will be back next week. We're gonna play Quacks of Quedlinburg.
But if we had the hats on, how would
which-
we fit my cast in the picture?
Oh, that's true. Well, we'll figure that out someday.
We'll take a picture with the hats next week.
Maybe.
when-
We're not gonna take a picture every week, to be clear.
Yeah, when
Okay.
we've already had a picture of the cast.
Yeah.
It would be
It's for
Actually,
for
never
you and I. It's for like milestone moments. Okay. So we got an initial one.
we could
And-
take a picture of that for a reason that
I should have got you to hold your victory over me. That's a good milestone. Anyhow, we'll be back next week, next Wednesday, same time with Quacks of Quedlinburg. And then the following weeks, we're going to get right back in to playing some more games from the top 100. We got lots of stuff left. We've been working bottom to top, so we're kind of in all the games we have left to
He's
play are in
eating me,
the
Dad.
top 50.
He's
So they're all
eating
good.
me.
He is definitely eating you. Well, or he's like, just resting gently upon your head.
with
The creepy teeth are really pointed at me more than at you. This guy eating me. That guy helping you. And look, he's got a little baneling butt.
yeah.
So that's kind of cool. All right. With that, you do push your luck. I have never pushed my luck ever in Quacks of Quedlinburg.
Would literally own a game called Push Your Luck, and it would be the only game you ever played.
I don't think that's true.
If it was a worker placement game.
Maybe. All right. With that, we're out of here. It was great. How are we gonna wave?
I
Like, are we gonna like say goodbye, like a little like tip of the hat? I don't know.
we
Okay.
need to use the hats.
Okay. We're gonna tip our hats to say goodbye. Always end with a goofy wave.
I'm probably gonna
Just don't
end up,
fall.
like
Just don't fall down.
flinging this into your face.
Just don't fall down. Okay, ready?
Oh wait, that reminds me of something. Can I tell you
Is it a warrior cat
no,
story?
No. It's a real life story.
Okay, I'd like to hear it.
Yesterday when we were playing badminton,
Yeah, with a broken hand.
Liam
Wrist.
lost one of his shoes and slipped and fell and was trying to get his shoe. So he stood up, then he ran over to his shoe and fell again and pushed it farther away. And I said, top 10 graceful moment.
It does sound graceful. Did he continue playing and he's just using his shoe as like the racket?
No.
That would have been more fun. All right, with that, we are out of here. So ready? 3, 2, 1. We'll see you next time.
My hair.